to the Unfiltered Gamer live stream. We're glad to have you here, and we have a lot of fun stuff planned for tonight. I'm
Yes.
Calli, and
I'm Ferdinand, the cardboard stacker.
we have a special guest, Ferdinand, from the Cardboard Stacker. He is going to be playing a solo version of Moonshell, a Mermaid Game, which is now on Kickstarter. I am the designer of that game, and I'll be kind of teaching the solo version, as well as sharing the differences between the solo and the multiplayer version. You may have noticed as well tonight. Oh, and then after that, we'll also play a bigger card game with some more folks who will come on and join us. Doomlings, which is also on Kickstarter and doing very well. It's a really fun, short card game. So we have a couple of short, fun games that pack a big punch. And in addition tonight, we are doing a special giveaway. So we have a collection of some different games here, and the winner of the winner tonight will be able to choose one of these 4 games. They're all really good. So back here, if you can't see it, we have Codenames Duet.
Yep.
Up here, we have Tour Operator. I'm terrible. Gugong, do you know how to pronounce that? Gugong. And then Unearthed. So some bigger games, some a little bit smaller games, but a really great choice. So how do you enter to win? We are, especially because these are some bigger games, we're going to give it away to someone who has backed Moonshell, a Mermaid Game. So if you have already backed, that's okay. Just comment and let us know. You can still enter to win. If you want to back, there is a link in the pinned comment on Facebook where you can go and check it out, or you can search for Moonshell Kickstarter and you'll find it.
It's also on YouTube and it's on
Yep.
Twitch as well. We're streaming on all 3
Everywhere.
platforms tonight. So
Yes.
let people know.
Oh, well, I don't know if I put the link in there.
I did.
Okay,
I
then we're good to go. The links are all in there to Moonshell, a Mermaid Game, which is great. I'm going to put these over to the side so we can get started playing the solo version of Moonshell. Thank you, Ferdinand. That
Heavy
was
games.
Yeah, these are bigger games. So in addition to one guaranteed winner from our backers, if we hit a certain number of new backers, we want to say if we get 20 new backers during the stream tonight, then we might be amenable to giving away another game. So, I mean, yes, we definitely would like to do that. Alright, so we've already set up the game Moonshell, a Mermaid Game, for the solo play version. Tonight we are also playing with the special deluxe insert from Sandbox Gaming. So I'm going to show off all of these components as we go over what the game looks like, what it comes with, and how you need to set it up for solo version. So we have the rotating board here. I don't know if you can see it yet. Okay, yeah. And that's in the insert. This is for the deluxe add-on, the wooden Sandbox Gaming insert. It comes with this little rotating mechanism, which is awesome.
Yeah, it's actually pretty smooth just going around here, huh?
Yes. And it will fit all inside of the box insert that actually fits within the game box. We also have, so we're going to pull everything up a little just to make sure everyone can see all of these things, all of the cards. And yes, okay. Some of the other mermaids here. So we have the board full of seashells that are all colorful. Ferdinand over here has mermaid character here, as well as his treasure chest board, which he'll be using to collect seashells and try to get these patterns and objectives on the 5 objective cards. In addition, we have a little caddy here that comes with the deluxe version of the insert, which has some of the extra tiles, as well as space for some other tiles that we may unlock throughout the campaign, which would be exciting. Did you get your mermeeple? Okay.
Oh, no, I did not.
Okay, so you need, from the insert, we have a special place for the mermeeples, which is really cute. Yeah, and you get the red mermeeple for, we call this mermaid the koi mermaid because she's kind of inspired by koi fish and different mermaid mythologies from Japan and that area. And you have a special mermaid ability too, which we'll get to in just a second. Sorry.
I'm getting excited here talking about your game.
Okay, what else? Oh, okay. We got a bag of extra seashells. We'll be using those, as well as our tides token to show which direction the board is rotating. What's cool too is in the Sandbox Gaming insert, you also get this little box and standee for the extra cards.
So you can see here that you can actually just will
close it totally.
Yep, there you go.
And it fits in
very
the box
snug, very
perfectly. Yeah.
Yes, puzzles. Puzzle-like.
More puzzles for your puzzle game.
And then it lays right on top of that. Look at the ingenuity right there.
Yes. Okay, so now we're all kind of set up, ready to play. So, Ferdinand, on your turn, you're going to be doing 3 actions, and you'll choose from the 3 actions listed on your treasure board, which are to rotate the board, which would rotate it 90 degrees.
All right.
You can pull 2 seashells, which you'll choose a column and you'll pull them down, and more seashells will come out.
And it's the one closest to me, yes?
Yes, so you're always pulling towards you. You're like crashing away towards you and pulling them onto these rock spaces here.
Okay.
And the 3rd action you can do is collect. And you'll collect 1 seashell, select a column in your treasure chest, and then let it go sink to the bottom of the treasure chest. Kind of drop it in. Yep, just like Tetris. Right. So in addition to the open objective cards here that you'll be trying to achieve, either by color or shape, or possibly both if you can combo them. Then as well, you also will play with the secret objective cards. So you have 2 that I've dealt out to you, and you can choose one to sort of go after. So you see they have different point values. Maybe you can check out the open
I was about to say, just check these out. Okay, let's see what this one is. This is a trove, which is a player with the... We'll bring it up here. Player with the most pink shell, tie split 12 points. So, okay. Yeah. And then this one is... Patterns with clamshells must be flipped. So that must be the shape. Yes. Okay.
You can flip it so it can be mirrored.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So I have to watch out for that one then. 1 point for each of these shells, right?
So this is augers. Yep. Just straight up 1 point each auger you have on your treasure chest.
And this one's a specific color. Patterned with all orange shells, any location. So it may be flipped. So up and down. You can shift.
Yep. And they just have to all be orange. They could be any shape. So could be some clamshells, could be some augers to help you get other points.
And we got this one for pairs. So we need a pink and a white, and we get 2 points for each of those.
Correct. And they don't have to be next to each other. So they just anywhere on your treasure chest board.
Okay, let's see here. I really want to go. You absolutely always want to go for the biggest points in this kind of game, right? Okay. I'm going for big. Let's go for big. So I'm choosing this one.
Yep.
And this one's gonna go
into the little card.
Here.
Yeah.
And
Perfect.
I'll put this right over here.
So everyone. Yeah, because you're playing solo, you don't have to keep it actually secret. It's just a personal objective.
And so let me just show you guys this. So this is this one is the same shape, but it can be different colors.
Yes, correct. So you want to just pick one shape, could be any shape, and get that pattern with all the shapes.
Maybe rotate it or flip. Oh, rotate it might even be...
Yeah, and you can actually kind of move the cards around as well as you want to help visualize as you're planning out where to place your seashells.
All right.
So some people who are familiar with Moonshell already may have noticed the actions so far that we've described, and pretty much everything we've described is exactly like the multiplayer version. The only difference now in the solo version is there will be an AI player after your turn that will take certain actions in a certain order and then be kind of moving the board, mixing things up, stealing some shells from you.
And I thought I was alone.
You are alone. And we may have some extra cards that'll help out with playing that solo player in the future. But for right now, I'll just play as kind of the solo AI to show how it functions. All right, Ferdinand. So first up, your first action. What would you like to do?
Okay, let's begin. Let's try to get this first. So we must get these down, the scallops.
Okay, so you're gonna pull as your first
So
action.
that's 2 down there. That will fall down.
These down. New one, and I can do that. Sorry.
Okay.
New ones will come out here. New seashells.
It's good. And then I am going to put that one there.
Okay, so you collected one. That was your second action.
Yep. And
And
then
for
one
your
more.
third action.
I'm going to rotate because I want to save that for a different spot.
Yep. So correct. You're gonna rotate it that way because there are no mermaids out on the field. This is showing which direction we're rotating the ocean board. Okay. Now the AI player is going to do similar actions in a row.
On the opposite side of the board, yep.
Yep, from the opposite side of the board, like they're a player here. First, they'll rotate 1 time, if they can. Then they're going to pull 2 if they can. But there's a seashell here, so the AI cannot pull 2. So instead, going to collect.
That was mine.
And this is gonna go.
Wait.
You rotated it away from you.
Ah.
So we'll collect all of the AI seashells just over here, like a little collection area. And I'll put this down here for now. And then the third action, so it's gonna go back to pull 2. And yeah, we could even put it on the treasure chest board, even though it doesn't matter where it goes for the AI character.
So we are competing for this.
The trove one is the one you're competing with the AI character for.
Okay.
Yes.
That's
So
mine.
the AI for right now, the AI is going to choose from left to right the column. So I'm going to pull 2 now, since we already collected. So you just kind of follow the order of actions for the AI player.
I don't like this player anymore.
And now it is your turn again, Ferdinand.
Okay. Ooh, okay. I want to see if we can get some more pink down here. So I'm going to pull.
Okay.
We're going to go ahead and
Yep, it'll slide down.
here.
New seashells come out.
Yeah.
Oh, no more clamshells for you.
Not yet. So that's 1.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do 2.
Take that one. All right. Okay. So I can see how you're kind of going after this big pattern right there. And then as well, remember you have your mermaid power that you could use. Could you read that out loud?
All right. It's inlet. Pull a tile onto a rock space, even if only one space is available.
So let's say this seashell was already here.
Mm-hmm.
Then you could, on your turn, instead of being forced to take this shell or rotate it, you could actually pull just 1 seashell. And when you do that, you'll be using your mermaid power, which means your mermaid bowl will come out onto the board, and we will also flip the tides token, and now the board would rotate in the opposite direction. On your next turn, at the end of your turn, the mermaid bowl would come back, so you can't use it twice in a row, and this will flip back to show, basically the even or odd shows the number of mermaid bowls out on the field. So that's how your power works. Okay, is that all 3 of your actions?
I believe so, because I pulled
Okay,
in place.
awesome. So now the AI character is going to go. They're going to go down the list. Okay, we're going to rotate once. You kind of see how the AI kind of functions. Going to pull 2. We're going to pull from the second column here now. These will come down, more will come out, and then the AI will collect. So it's just going to collect from the left here.
And what did we start off with the stream with for our Kickstarter? How much was it? How many backers do we have?
183?
We had 183.
Yeah.
We're at 188.
Woo!
Yay!
Thank
you
you guys.
That's awesome. I already have 5 new backers. That's great.
All right, my turn.
Yes.
Oh gosh, I'm so scared.
Don't be
I don't
scared.
want
It's
to-
okay.
okay.
You don't have to get every objective.
All right.
You just have to, do the best you can.
If you're gonna be
wanna
winning, you do though.
So at the end, what happens is you're gonna fill up your treasure board, and that'll signal the end of the game. Then you will tally up your scores, and there is going to be kind of a ranking system where you're going to try to become mermaid royalty by getting the really challenging scores. it does take some time and practice to achieve that level. So you're kind of competing against yourself over time.
Do that. Drop that down there. And put my
collect
third,
again, third
collect,
action.
And there. It's just almost completing that number 10 right there. Okay.
And do you have any other objectives you're kind of thinking you're going after?
I'm thinking doing this. This is going to be quite difficult already.
Yes.
I can still achieve this one. And then I'm keeping my eye on this.
Okay. Maybe we should... Do you want to play with everything? We should. We should play with everything we've already unlocked. So you should play... I'll let you play with the Moonshell as well.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a wild piece that counts as any shape and any color. And so you can use it for multiple objectives. And it'll cost you, though, 1 collect action to use it. If you want to place it onto your treasure chest board at any time as a collect action.
Oh, well, I'm done.
You're
so,
done? Oh, sorry.
yeah.
Okay, you're done. So, yeah, and you could still go after this, like this way.
I could. Yeah. This or another way, but, you know.
Yeah, okay.
So.
Okay. So now the AI character going to go down the list of actions, rotate, going to pull 2. Now we're pulling here from the middle. And 2 random seashells will come out. Kind of changes up the board quite a bit. And we'll collect here from the left. Your turn.
Alright, I'm not going to move. I need to build, but hold on. Let's see. Let's see here. I need... If I want this to be all colors, and this could be any color, right? Alright, so I have to...
So that needs to be clamshells, yep. So you need the same shape for this one.
Do I want it purple? Do I want white? There's a couple of whites, and I'm afraid Mr. AI here is gonna take it all.
Well, the AI doesn't have any whites yet, so there's a lot still left.
I think this is a good move right here. I think I'm gonna make this pink.
Go after pink. That'll help you get some of the other objectives as well, huh?
I'll do this pink here. And do I want another one here? Maybe I can actually drop my...
You could use your ability. Actually, if you want to try to get this pink one.
Oh, I could.
Oh, but you need that one for this spot.
Yeah, but this one needs to be pink. Oh, darn. Okay, so let us maybe rotate here.
And then, there's no pink here.
And there's no pink here, but I'm still I'm gonna wait for pink, but I want to get more white so I can get that there. So that's my third action. So.
Okay. Oh no. Okay. And now the AI character will take an action. Rotate. Wait, you pulled 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so your mermeeple came out.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna rotate. It's gonna flip and rotate the other way. Okay. And now the AI character cannot pull 2. So instead, they're gonna collect this one.
No.
And then they're going to go back up and pull 2. And we'll pull from the 4th column this time. And there'll be a way to sort of randomize which columns you're pulling from in the version that we publish. Right now I'm just kind of going in order. And
my turn.
Now's your turn.
Okay. Does my mermaid come off now?
So at the end of your turn.
All right.
I know.
Okay, let's see. I want to get another white here, so I can have at least another one here. Actually, no.
Yeah. Well, you could then pull 2.
I want to pull this one because I get a point for this one.
So you can't use your mermaid. Oh
yeah, that's right. Okay.
Because you have your mermeeple's already out.
But I couldn't do this one.
So the odd is going to rotate the other way.
And then 2.
So you're. You're right. You got it.
This is 2. And then I'll do 3.
Come down.
Right over here.
Okay, all set. You do three actions.
Yep,
and your mermeeple comes back. This will flip back to even. So now for the AI character, going down the list of actions, rotate it. Back to you. So the AI cannot pull 2, so instead they're going to collect from here. And then they still cannot pull 2, so they're going to collect again. And go ahead.
Oh dear.
Ferdinand, you can do it. I have faith in you.
Okay, let's see. I do want another pink. I'm going to try to get for another pink. Oh gosh, going for this one, just for one color, it's quite
It's challenging.
quite a task. But I am gonna do it. All right, here we go. So I'm gonna collect. I'm gonna collect this so I can have room for pink, because I'm gonna pull these two down. That's my second action.
These will shift down. Oh,
Yep.
Okay, there. These will shift down. A couple new ones will come out.
And then I shall do this, collect that, and then I'm gonna try to finish.
You done?
Pinks, yeah.
Alright, okay. Now the AI character is going to go down the list of actions. Rotate once. They can't pull two since there's already one down here. So instead they'll collect it. And then pull two, and from the fifth column now. These will come down. And two new ones will come out, and then it'll be your turn. Ferdinand. There's no pink there for you.
So one.
Uh-huh. Oh, clever.
Two. And I can say safely that I have achieved this.
Yay! Got the
This
exact
objective,
one
yeah.
you needed.
Yeah.
And three. Okay, that was your three.
Yeah, but now I have to try for this one. So I'm gonna try for
Yes.
this one.
Let's see if you can do it. Okay. The AI character is going to rotate. Can't pull, so instead they will collect. Still can't pull, they will collect again.
All right. Not scary anymore because I think I'm good. So I'll do this. Collect. I'm gonna pull with my ability here.
Uh-huh.
Actually, ooh.
Or you could use your Moonshell and end it.
Actually, that's a great idea.
So if you don't use your Moonshell, it will be worth 4 points.
No, that's a lot of points. You're
That's
talking about a lot of points.
But you can,
Oh, you know what?
you have a way to get a pink one. Then
I want that one because that's another point in there. What is it? Let's see. Let's count the pairs really quick. 1, 2, 3. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I am clearly the winner for pink, so I'm safe with this objective as well.
You're safe. Yeah.
So I do want to. Pink.
So this one would count as a white as well, but don't have to overthink it.
Oh, I am not. I could if I want to. I was gonna put another white one here, but I won't complete this.
That's correct. Yeah.
So,
that's
you know what?
8 points, which is a lot more than.
Do I have one
2.
more? How many turns do I have? Well, I have one more.
So
action.
if the AI character fills up their board before you, then you're in trouble.
Oh, I think I'll be fine then.
I
So
think you'll
I'm
be
gonna do
okay.
my last action is to rotate this because I want that shell.
Oh,
Yeah.
clever. Okay.
All right.
So the AI character now will rotate, actually getting that pink one closer to you.
Yep.
They can't pull, so instead they will collect one here. And now they can pull. They'll pull from this first column. These will come down. And actually we're all out of the seashells, so we'll take the sea urchins and put them into the bag. So the sea urchins that's not a good one to show, are actually just worth 1 point if you have them on your treasure chest at the end of the game. They also don't count for any of these objective cards we have out though, so they're kind of a blocker on the field. They come out in different points in the game depending on the number of players that we have, and we get to see the new art that we unlocked with the sea urchin, which is the orange ones instead of the dark purple ones. So there you go.
Okay, here we go.
Wait, was that 3? Yes, that was 3 actions.
Let's see, 1.
Collected.
No, one more. I think. He collected. He rotated. He rotated.
No.
He collected. He pulled. Yes, it is. It is 3.
Okay, so I did do 3.
Yes.
Okay.
So he must rotate first.
Yeah.
He got that star, and then he
he
pulled.
Okay.
Okay.
Then you're good.
Yeah. Well, it wouldn't matter anyway because since I will be
Ending
rotating.
the game now.
Yep. Oh. Almost stuck
There's
that
the
one there.
stretch goals too, so they can see.
Oh yes, all the stretch goals. So we've unlocked the alternate art for sea urchins. That was one of our first social goals. We're going to be doing the UV box art
Ooh, I
on the
always love
cover.
that.
Yeah,
Because
it
the other's
looks
always
so
like
nice.
shiny.
So if we get social goals, so that's our main YouTube video about the game. We're looking to get 100 likes and 100 comments. We're about, I think, halfway there or so. And then we have some other mermaid characters to unlock as well, so you can see those. All right. Now we are ready to total up Ferdinand's points, see how he did.
Or the computer completed its turn, or?
No, so, the computer does get one more turn since you started the game. That is correct. You got that there. We'll do 1.
And they always will pick pink if they can, based on the special.
On the objective there, yeah. So, because that is the challenge one, so we're going to pick the pink one and go there. Okay.
Okay. So I believe that is it.
Yeah.
Okay. So just to make it a little easier for you guys, I'm going to rotate this there, like that.
Looks good, and we'll go through, and we'll just put your secret objective down here so we can score it, kind of like the GIF on the campaign page, right? It's all the
the one
all
I did GIFs on the campaign page. Yeah.
Thank you so much. And so we'll go. So did you complete your secret objective?
And this one is rotate.
You can rotate it, yeah.
Right there with all pink.
Yes, you did. So that's 8 points. Do I have my calculator off stage calculating? Maybe.
I got it.
You got it. Okay.
Let's do the pairs next. Okay. So I have enough pinks. Let's count the whites. 1, 2, 3. So we got 6. So correct. I have 14 now.
Yes, 14.
We got this one for the augers. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. That would be 18.
Correct.
All right. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to.
Yeah, you like. I don't even want to go after that.
I haven't got any of those shells. So yeah, I only got 1 orange right there. Okay. This one, it's the most points I have to go for it. And so there we go. We're right there with the scouts. Yeah. So 10. We are now at 28.
28. Correct.
And yes, and I did beat the AI
character.
So
AI only got
1,
3.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You really went after the pink.
Yeah.
With,
I have a bit of competition with the.
That's what, 36?
28, yeah, 36.
36 points. That's really good.
Don't forget this.
Oh, yes.
40 points.
40 points.
Wow, 40. I cracked 40. Awesome.
Yes. Okay, that is a very good score, and it'll be a challenge for you to beat it next time you play solo.
And not only that, though, explain that there's going to be a tier system as well. So it's not just you just score and then that's it.
And it's not just there's a tier system where you can kind of see if your score is like in a good or not, and kind of keep track of how much you've improved over time, and you'll try to kind of achieve the highest tier, which is going to be achieving mermaid royalty. I think you're probably about prince or princess level right now.
Okay, I guess that's okay.
And you'll also start adding more things.
And there's other things you can add, sort of to kind of challenge the solo play a little bit. We'll have certain like, not really like a set or campaign, but like different sort of a little journey you can go through and kind of do certain objectives together and with certain abilities. So that's really fun. It's actually a little bit more immersed in kind of the world building, I feel like, when you're doing the solo version of a game. I don't know why, but feel like becoming mermaid royalty, or like, having to go through certain challenges with certain objectives. I think that'll be hopefully a lot of fun for players. Seems
absolutely,
so far.
yes.
I think we'll do one more game of Moonshell and with a 3-player variant, but without you playing. You'll sit in the corner while these 3 play.
Okay, that sounds good.
And then we'll switch up to Doomlings.
Okay.
So we'll give people a little longer because those are
it's
fairly quick. The game was only half an hour.
Yes.
Which is pretty normal. Even for 3 players or 4 players.
Yeah, the game is about the same length, really, no matter the number of players.
So we'll cut for a very short intermission, and then we'll jump in and have a 3-player game, and then afterwards another very, very short intermission, and we'll play a 4-player game of Doomlings.
Okay.
I thought you were about to say 4-hour games.
4-hour game of Doomlings.
Okay, we'll get.
And then we'll
Hello friends, and welcome back to the Unfiltered Gamer live stream. We are here now to play a multiplayer version of Moonshell Mermaid Game, which is now on Kickstarter. Thank you for joining us. And of course, if you want to be entered to win tonight's giveaway, which is your choice of one of our 4 games in our little game collection tonight, please back the game. Or if you've already backed, let us know in the comments and we'll be sure you're entered to win. We're going to be sure, we should be sure to make sure we announce giveaway winners during our live stream the next week. So I do have a couple of mermaid pins from the last week's live stream, and that is Terry Bass and Jason Dawson. Yay! So let me know. You can contact us. We may already have your addresses, but just contact us. Make sure. I have some pins I'm already shipping out, so I will get you on that list to get them. And okay, we're gonna play the 4-player version now of Moonshell, 3-player version with a lovely gentleman here tonight.
You felt lovely.
I'm lovely.
Well, you're mermaids tonight, so yes, you are going to be lovely. We have Max and Josh on the stream as our usual Unfiltered Gamer crew, plus Ferdinand is back. And I'm going to now give you guys your secret objective cards for the game. And these ones, we don't want to be sharing them out because they will be secret. If they're rainbow, you are going after a shape but they can be any color. If they are gray, you want to go after a certain color, but could be any shape. And you'll choose one of those.
Another backer!
Yay!
You.
Like need a little bell or something.
Oh man.
That would be. Michael's like looking around the
I'm
room.
gonna find my bell.
I was about to say.
Let's go ahead and check the top down. Top down?
Yes, top down so we can see all the game.
Oh no!
Top down is we'll be right back. But we'll keep talking as our mermaid players are deciding their secret objectives, debating between the two.
There we go.
All right.
Is it?
I think it said change the battery on
Yeah,
it.
it's almost down. I gotta get a new battery for
We
it.
gotta get a new battery.
Right,
But
we're
you
gonna
can
need
see, the player setup. The setup for 3 players. Each player has their mermaid and their treasure chest board. And we'll play with pretty much everything. We'll play with some mermaid abilities and the mermeeples, which will sort of vary up the game and amp up the strategy and complexity of the game. But you don't have to, especially when you're playing your first versions of the game, or if you're playing with younger players. It's a great option to just not play with the mermaid powers or not play with the secret objectives. You don't have to play with those. So Ferdinand, would you help me and read out what objectives we're playing with this game? Because there are different cards for each type of objective, the gameplay is different every time, which is really nice. And then lift it up so it doesn't have glare. Yeah. Thank you.
There you go.
I know, it makes it more challenging.
Okay, party foul. So we got Trove, the first one, says, play with the most purple shells will get 8 points.
Ooh, hoo, hoo.
Tie splits 12.
Okay, and we got this one here, the collector. You want to get 1 point for each sand dollar, any color.
Yes. So just all the sand dollars.
Now for this one, pairs, you need an orange and a pink. For every orange and pink pair you have, you get 2 points. Composition, this is one of the more harder ones to do because it's worth 10 points. You got patterns with starfish may be shifted. So shifted left or right on your...
Correct. On your treasure
It can
chest
be any
board.
color, but you gotta get 4 starfish in that pattern.
And we go for 8 points, we got an array. Patterns with all white shells. Any location may be rotated / flipped.
Welcome Jen to the stream. Jen was one of our first reviewers with us. She came and helped us out tremendously when Unfiltered Gamer just started. They were able to film with us and do all kinds of stuff. And
Thank
I
you,
just
thank you.
appreciate you coming on board and saying hello on Twitch. I know that they don't have a Facebook, but she does happen to have a Twitch. So thank you so much for joining us.
Welcome, welcome.
Yay! All right, okay, you guys chose your mermaid objective, so I'm going to put these in our handy dandy little card stand there.
I really like that 'cause it locks in place and it actually holds the cards.
Yeah, look at
diagonally.
it. It's
Oh,
quite.
awesome.
Yeah, it's just
Yep.
It just
It's
holds.
very solid and has a nice angle to take the cards out of. put
Yeah,
things
and
back
even
in.
though you're not taking them out or in a lot during the games are really short, so you can just easily set out new cards to play another game. Okay, so who's going first? I think,
Last person been to the beach.
yeah,
Or an
beach
aquarium or something.
or aquarium or pool
Well, I
or
was on the
body
beach
water.
on Animal Crossing.
I
That
I think
counts.
that
You go
counts.
first.
Yeah, especially in the age of pandemic, that counts.
Mhm.
Okay.
So now Josh will get the opportunity, since he will be the last player in this round, to choose the initial rotation spot of the board. So you can just rotate it however you like to start us off. All right.
We need one more backer for 190. 190.
Ooh, we're
Come
almost
on,
You
there.
can do it.
You know, I think this game would make great gifts too for
Oh, yes.
people who
Oh, yeah.
like mermaids.
Okay, so here we go.
It's
here we
good gateway game.
go. I am going to do
Family
the
friendly.
pull.
Yep. Okay, your first action, pull 2,
And push that down.
and Max is. Oh, okay.
Okay,
I thought Max was gonna help out with the seashell.
I was, and he got it really fast.
I'm very
You're on
efficient.
your phone.
No, you can do the next
Okay,
one.
okay.
That's my second action. My third action is going to get this white one
Yep.
here. And
Wait, you pulled as your first action, right?
pulled.
Pull,
Yes.
collect.
Pulled, collect.
more.
You have one
Oh,
more.
I have one more.
Yes.
Okay, one more.
Do you want the orange or not?
Do
Is
I
the
want
question.
orange? Do I want the orange? No, I
No?
don't want
Okay.
So the only thing that's really gonna help you is his pairs. So
Yep. And then
You can
um
rotate.
we'll pause. Yep. You can rotate and you'll rotate. Yep, that way. And we'll pause here a second because okay, we already know Ferdinand's ability. He can pull and just pull when there's only one rock space available. But what about Max? What's your ability there?
My ability is Tide Pool. Pull the frontmost tiles from 2 adjacent columns into the open rock space in front of you.
That's
Okay.
really helpful.
So
So you can
that
rotate
would allow me to
Yep.
pull
Yep.
2 from here. and
instead
use
of one
those.
column.
Oh,
Yes.
190.
Oh,
Yay!
yay!
Alright, we hit the 190 marker.
Okay, and Josh, what's your ability there?
I have buoy. I can collect a tile and save it on my mermaid board, max 1. Later, when collecting, place both tiles on my treasure board.
Okay, so collect is one of the 3 actions. So all of these mermaid abilities here will augment one of your 3 actions, which is to rotate, pull, 2, or collect. And you also get 3 actions on your turn, but you can choose which one of those you want to do in what order, and you can do them multiple times. If you want to rotate twice, you can go ahead and do that. Okay, so Max, your turn.
I am actually going to start this off by using my mermaid's
Yeah.
ability.
So when you use your ability, the mermeeple will come out onto the field, and because there's now an odd number of mermaids on the field, we'll flip the tides token over to say odd, and it changes the direction that the board will now rotate.
So these 2 are going to come down.
Good.
Thank you,
Yep.
Rusty. Thank you, Jesse, Clara, and Thallium. Really, really greatly appreciate you guys.
Yay, our
Really
new
helps us out.
backers.
We appreciate it. Makes all the difference in the world.
Is that the-
48 hours, guys. You know.
Is that the regular Jesse on the stream, Hernandez, or is that Jesse Cole?
Jesse Cole.
Jesse Cole, thank you.
I'm going to be collecting both for my second and third action.
Okay, there, you're all set.
Okay.
I see which objective you're going after.
I'm going to rotate.
Okay, so it's going to rotate the other way,
Just kidding.
remember.
Oh, that kind of.
Messed you up a
Yeah, a
little.
little bit.
You could use your mermaid ability.
That only lets me grab one that I'm pulling, though.
No, grab one.
Collect a tile and save it for later.
Yep. So it counts
So-
as a collect action.
Yeah, I don't want to collect yet.
Okay.
I don't want that.
But you could save it, then you could rotate it the other way. is all I'm
Welcome to
saying.
Frozen Meatball.
You don't have
Thank
to-
you for
you don't
checking
have
the
to
game
use it.
out. If you have any questions, hit me up.
We'll collect, rotate, pull, then I can't collect again though. So
Okay.
yeah, I don't want to give them free shells.
I like free shells.
I bet you do.
Josh is extremely competitive.
Yes.
One. Oh yeah. 2. I'm going to pull. And 3. I will collect.
All right, Ferdinand, you're up.
I am.
So we'll pause 1 second. Sorry to say, they all also each we're gonna play with the Moonshell Wild piece, which you can see has the Moonshell and all the different colors on it. It counts as every color and every shape, so you can use it for multiple objectives. If you want to use it on your treasure chest board, you use a collect action to collect it, and same as the other shells, choose a column. It'll sink down to the bottom of your treasure chest.
Okay. Looks like I'll be doing the pull action, but because I have my special ability, I can just pull 1 into an empty space in there instead,
Correct.
and then I will do this.
And that flips the tides token here, so we're rotating back the
Oh.
other direction.
I'll go ahead and do I want now? Do I want that? Actually, you know, I'm gonna take it. Wait, no, I won't. No, I won't.
Decisions.
What's really great about it too is when you're playing the easy mode of the game, it's good for younger kids. So you can bring your daughters and your sons in,
Yeah.
and
It's
maybe play with
just
more
three
stuff.
three actions. You don't have to worry about
There's a little
mermaids
bit
coming
more
out.
choices now.
Okay, I just want to complete so much, and this is quite difficult this time.
Yeah, there's going to be more competition than in the solo version, so you might have a harder time getting as many objectives.
Okay.
Okay, Max, your turn. So at the end of your turn, your mermeeple will come back to you, and that's just a signal right now that you can't use your mermaid power. And then this won't rotate back again until your mermeeple comes back to you.
Now the question is how do I want to play this? Because I can go for the sand dollar, which is 1 point at the end,
And part of a pair.
and part of a pair. This is very true. Don't have much in the way of availability at the second for what I want, but
When I collect and then place this, do I have to place it on the next time I collect, or anytime I want?
Any of the next times you collect.
Okay.
Yep, you get flexibility
the
there.
board
Like
is
a little
rotating
save
this
spot.
way, so.
I like that.
And since I don't have Ferdinand's ability, I can't just pull 1, which
Nope.
is convenient for my
Yeah, it's very
location.
convenient. you need just 1 there and just 1 open spot.
I will say your sand dollar orange one is probably better than the orange clamshell.
This is true. So I'm going to collect the sand dollar. It's going to fall down on this one. I'm going to rotate.
Go ahead and head over to the our YouTube channel, and it's our main video that has over 1,000 views. If you like that and comment on it,
Yeah.
that'll get us closer to winning,
And
and
I'll
plus
pull 1
Instagram.
down.
It's the
You
the
can't pull only
Moonshell
one.
Kickstarter launch. You can't.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I can't.
Yeah,
pull
you don't
only
have
one.
that ability.
No, that's mine.
Break
That's
the
mine.
I will
rules.
rotate 1 more. And then
Okay.
it's all good.
So
I
now
played
you're
with yours, Ferdinand. last
grab
time,
your
so-
mermeeple, and this will flip.
191.
Yay!
hey.
Oh, yeah.
I'm getting
I want
there.
to see that to 200 in
I'm going to.
by the end of the game.
End of the game. The games are pretty quick. It's about half an hour to play a game.
I'm going to buoy this.
Save it. All right.
So I will put my mermaid up there and collect this,
Uh-huh.
and then I'm done.
Okay. Ferdinand, you're going to pull. So wait, you gotta
Oh, yeah.
make sure all
If
these
you
come
missed it,
down.
Darlene, we did play the solo mode just before you got
Oh,
here, it looks like.
Darlene,
Oh.
you'll have to watch the solo mode
So there's one, action
later.
1, action 2,
Yeah.
action 3.
Nice, short and
Very
sweet. I like that.
Dang.
Going for
Starfish.
all
Okay,
the
now your
starfish.
mermeeple that you
Like
used,
that, though.
your mermaid ability that you used last turn, so your mermeeple will come back.
So it flips coin again.
All right, that is it.
All right, it is my turn.
Yes.
And Ferdinand is filling his board quickly too.
Yeah, that's kind of the timer in the game, and it's a little more competitive in the multiplayer when someone fills their treasure chest board with 12 seashells tiles, then that will trigger the end of the game. Everyone will have an even amount of turns, and we will then tally up the scores.
I'm going to use my mermaid's ability.
Okay.
Go ahead and flip the token for me. These two are going to fall down.
All of those will shift down. More seashell tiles will come out.
And then I'm going to collect these two for my remaining actions.
Okay.
Collect, collect. All right.
You know what? I think I'm very. Oh no! Okay, that could go so well and so horribly. I'm gonna pull.
Okay. First action pull.
Look at this game. Is it?
No, don't get us in trouble now. I did like the connection. I don't know, it just seems fun.
Collect and
Mermaids collecting seashells, collecting
buoy
things,
piece
right?
be placed here.
So your buoy first, and then okay, yep. That's one collect action, which is nice, since you already used to
Yeah.
collect before.
That didn't.
Oh
Finish that
no!
I'm good. I just need something else.
Okay,
I'll rotate for my third action.
all right, and then
I'll collect my mermaid ball back since I believe last turn.
you guys got it. You know all the rules now.
I think so.
Fernand's gonna rotate it back for his first action. Gonna pull.
Actually, I'm going
You
to.
can pull one if you need to for your ability. That's if you're gonna do your ability though. Otherwise, you have to pull two.
Yep. And third action, collect. All right.
All right. For
Max, your turn.
I'm going to pull down these two.
Mm-hmm.
And then I am going to.
And things are working out for you.
Oh,
Well,
interesting.
It works
Okay.
and it doesn't. In turn, I've kind of messed myself up a little bit.
I
It's fine.
feel like, yeah, you have a
Go collect
secret
lots.
objective you
Yeah,
might be
take
going
back from
after
last
there.
Okay. Now I'm going the way that I didn't want to go. Yeah, I've got a lot of shells that I don't want here.
Well, because you used your save already, you collected it. You have another excuse me, save spot
Good,
now
Yeah.
to get your mermaid out there to rotate it a different way. But like you said, that
I see a decent
challenging.
option with that, I think. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to collect this with buoy. I'm going to pull
Okay, so this will come down.
and collect again.
There you go. That's how you can use that ability.
Yeah.
all
Yeah,
in
the
all
three
in the same
down.
turn.
Yeah.
Okay, Ferdinand.
Yes, that is me.
Oh.
I'll do that.
I didn't even rotate. And you're filling up your board really quickly.
I don't. No, well, I am first though.
Yeah.
True.
Well,
So it's first in the turn order. So
What are the shell tiles made out of?
So they will be a thick cardboard, just as thick as you see here, though, in our prototype version, which is really nice. So
Very
even
nice.
if you
Welcome
don't
to the
have
stars.
the deluxe rotating mechanism, they're pretty heavy enough to fit on the board, so it doesn't slide all around when you're rotating the board.
I've never had a shell fall off of a board when playing this game
there's
over.
not.
I know
No.
people watching sometimes are like, "Oh no," but it doesn't.
You don't need to slide it. It's fine.
It doesn't
Yeah,
happen.
well, because the rotation's actually on the outside. The rotation's slower. Than
I mean, even if you don't have
Even though I
the
have
deluxe
insert, I've
version.
never had
Yeah.
a point where a
Yeah.
shell has like fallen off or gotten misplaced or
I
never.
don't think you need slotted spaces on your treasure board either. Like they're not shifting around or anything, so you're okay.
Yeah, it's very solid.
You
Everything's
could.
pretty stationary.
They're big,
Yeah.
they're big
Mm.
pieces too, so they have enough weight. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Max, it is your turn.
It is my turn. Good. All right. Let's see how I want to do this.
Wait, you used your ability?
Oh yes. That's
Yeah,
it,
sorry.
yeah.
There you go.
I'm going to pull these two down. And we also need the... We're out of the...
So the sea urchins
Sea urchin
are right
tile.
over here.
I can't believe we're already there.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
it's
they
not
come
good.
out earlier, and
I do not have the objectives I'm looking for yet.
they'll come out during 3 and
Oh,
4
I'm
player
gonna
games.
To complete my objective.
Going to complete that one.
I don't think I
And
can get mine anymore.
So 1 action left. How do I want to mess this up?
Not many are going
I
after
will rotate
purple,
it.
which is interesting. Where's the
Oh, purple. Oh my gosh, purple. Purple's a lot of points.
Done?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Is the urchin purple?
So it doesn't count as a purple objective.
Okay.
It's
Can't
just
do
it's like a
purple
more
like I want to,
darker.
just-
It's the art is just a little
Yeah,
darker
okay.
purple.
Okay, I'm going to collect my special piece.
Probably good. There's no more white on the board.
Yeah, not enough to get what I want. I was also looking at doing that at the same time, but that's not going to happen
Ooh,
now.
yeah, yeah.
So I have to kind of shift gears a little bit here.
Yeah, I realized I should have used my Moonshell.
So
The
collect,
Moonshell can be very powerful.
pull, and collect again. And this time I'm going to pull the buoy piece, which goes first. I'm going to let that drop down and put the other star right on top of it.
There you go. You have
I got the
a
10
lot
of
going
these.
on now. Yeah.
And I got shot in the foot for this one though.
That's a challenging. We'll
Yeah.
show it at the end of the game. It's a challenging
Are you
secret
gonna pull
objective.
that?
I thought it could work well with one of the things up there, but it didn't pan out.
Mhm.
Oh well.
Are you gonna? Is that,
Oh yes, yeah, because I used it last turn, so I'm back now.
Okay.
Sorry.
Odd.
And Ferdinand, your turn. Yeah, it's a good.
Yes,
You
it's
gotta
frustrating.
visualize
There are
how it's
shells
gonna
on all
rotate.
4 shores.
That's where the abilities can come in handy. And we're not playing with the 4th mermaid that we have right now, which is the purple crystal mermaid. But she can also, her ability is she can swap seashells that are on the rocks as long as those seashells share either a shape or a color. So it's really handy for getting seashells that may be across.
Max, I need you to rotate
And
back.
can take advantage of all these seashells being on the rocks.
I'm not here to help you.
Wait, are you
Josh.
just rotating?
Yes, I'm just here rotating.
Okay.
Okay, end of your turn. Your
Cool.
mermeeple
Comes back to
will
me.
come back and flip.
That is an advantage for the rest of us.
All right. Let's see here. I'm going to
So.
collect,
Yeah, it's really hard to get
pull.
shells you want. There's so many shells already on the shore.
I didn't have an option. I had to take something or
So-
just rotate.
What's nice about the buoy ability too is,
I can clear out space.
yeah, you
You
could
can
save
time
that and
your-
never use it
You can time
actually.
it too. You can time your
And then for the final one, I'm going to
Mm.
collect the final one.
Okay.
Your move, Josh.
I think I'm good with this actually. I'm going to rotate,
Yes.
pull.
No, no, it's mine.
Plus, past tense.
Another one.
Another
Another
backer.
one.
Yay!
Hey, thanks so much.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
guys.
Pull
Get her done. Yee.
and collect again.
Okay. Oh, yep. Okay, Ferdinand, now you're a little bit behind.
Yeah.
You got 5 open spots there.
If Max ends the game, I get a turn, but you will not.
Okay, he's gonna use his ability. This flips
Okay.
over. Shields come out, and yeah, you might want to collect.
I would. You can collect twice, right? Oh, okay.
Yep. I'm gonna
I was
collect
gonna
the
say, yeah,
seashell.
if you were gonna do that, I would actually drop down the pink in the middle and put the star on top. But okay.
Okay.
Depends, because yeah, your rainbow shell gives you another purple and another sand dollar, and it helps with the
And
pairs.
star.
But it's also 4 points if you leave it off.
I bet you're gonna end the game, huh?
If he doesn't die
That's
well.
why, yeah, Ferdinand
Yeah.
kind of had to go that way.
It's the question of if I end the game now, you'll end up having
or
extra
have
spots.
Ferdinand have
Josh
another
won't,
turn.
No, he went first. You and I will get turns after him, which means if you win the game, I still got a turn.
So that's it.
So it's pretty much smart for me just to end it now.
No.
Depends on
no,
what you get.
no.
Depends
Get
on
as many
how.
points as you can right now, because I'm going to.
Yeah. If the rotation was a little bit different too, then it would be a little better for me. But the rotation as it sits isn't not going to help me very well.
You're not going to get the 10 points, so you need to look
Oh no,
at...
I already
yeah.
missed
Yeah.
the 10 points because I didn't use my Moonshell
You
the
don't
way
have
I
to use
needed to.
Moonshell, but...
Well, no, when I was trying to do it, I should have put it here, and I didn't. And
Yeah.
that's what blocked me
Okay.
from using that
Look
10
at your
point.
pairs. You could potentially get pairs that we're saying right now, so... Or just get points for those.
Yeah.
I
Single
mean,
point apiece, all well and good.
If you have nothing else.
But I mean, even if I pull down and get a sand dollar, it won't really matter.
It's a point each.
Yeah, but I can only pull one.
well, you can't.
You
You have
can't
to.
pull
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're either taking or rotating and
Yeah.
taking, probably. You just want to get.
I think I lost.
You think you lost? I don't know.
You got the 10 points for the array. Or not array, I'm sorry, the composition.
You too.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Put you on even for that, and you
Yeah,
guys
but
both
I
use
also
your
got the array.
Moonshell.
Rotate.
Oh.
The array. I was trying to do both. It was,
I was
Rotate.
too, but I was also trying to incorporate my hidden objective,
Collect.
and I couldn't do that because there's too many
Okay,
collecting shells.
there you go.
That's all I can do, really.
Okay, so I get to end this how I want. Cool. Okay, how many pairs can I make? Oh, good. I'm going to collect, pull. 1, 2, 3. I already have purple locked up, and I'm going to collect the other orange.
Yep.
Done.
There we go, game.
All right, and Josh was the last player in the round,
So
so the other players do not get another chance. Okay, now you can reveal your secret objectives.
I got mine.
Same shape.
Ferdinand
Nice.
got it.
That'll
Yeah,
help.
I
Wow. Oh,
That'll make
and
up for the lack of array.
and Max, I thought you might be going after that one.
Yeah.
How you chose to do it.
And
So I'll go
that'll
ahead. I'll do
help
mine
make up for the
first.
lack of-
So
Okay.
I get. So these are all shared, so anyone can get these, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except for
correct.
the trove.
Mhm.
So I got this one right here. Oh, sorry, mine right here. Or
Yep.
this one here.
9.
So you got 19.
19, and then for the pairs, I got 1, 2, 3, so 6, 25, and then 1 point.
2.
Your Moonshell
Oh, yeah,
counts for it
2
as well.
points. So 22 points? 27.
27.
27.
27 points. Okay.
Okay, solid
Max,
score.
what
All right, I have my secret objective, which
8.
is
Nice.
here. I have the 8 for here,
16?
so
Yeah.
for a total of 16.
Mm-hmm.
For my pairs, I have 2 pairs,
4,
so
16,
it puts me
20.
at 20.
20.
Uh, Yeah,
Yeah,
20.
20.
I have 1 sand dollar, puts me
21.
at 21.
And then
Okay.
you didn't use your
And
Moonshell.
I didn't use my Moonshell, putting me
So-
at 25.
There you go.
25.
Okay, so
Okay,
25 and
27.
27. We'll see if I can
Very
get
Will
close.
you?
27.
Will
Very
you?
close.
I don't know. I didn't get my
My fist
objective.
for
No.
It's suspense.
I was trying to get a 2x3 in white, and there were too many people trying to grab white, and by people I mean mostly Max.
Right
No,
before
I
you
was-
too.
I was going for white first until I
Good
saw
thing,
you
right?
going for white, and then you went for white, and I was like,
It's the
nope,
array, yeah.
nope, I let it go.
I was really hoping I could get at least one more and place that a little differently, but it just didn't happen, so
Okay.
I missed my objective. But I did get the array for 8. I got the for right here with my Moonshell.
Yep.
I got composition for 10 for stars, so I'm 18.
Yep.
Pairs, I have 1, 2, so 4 on
3.
18.
22.
You have 1, 2, and 3.
That's, you can only use this
Oh,
one.
that's right.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can
yeah,
have
yeah.
one.
So I had 2 pairs on 18 makes 22.
Correct.
Sand dollars, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 on 22 is 27. And I got the most purple because I had 4, so I got that 28.
It just-
Lock it up.
There you
You know,
go.
I'm just gonna say it just
Ah,
purple
that was
shells
very
just
close
worked
on the
in your
purple.
favor.
It
That's
did.
what- 'cause I have this.
Otherwise, we would have been tied. So,
Yeah, well,
yeah.
the thing was, I was grabbing purple shells as much as I can at the end. So, but they kind of
Same.
fell in your. I would say fell.
They
in
did.
your-
Yeah, well, Max
It
helped out a
rotated
bit.
that way.
Yeah, and when you
Ooh,
started
Max,
taking
that's
all of
tricky.
the stars, it made it
Well,
really
you gave us an
challenging.
advantage then
No, I got
also
the stars-
rotating 3
you got-
times in a
yeah.
turn.
Yeah.
That gave us a lot of chances. Yeah, I got
Okay.
5 of them. You got 6.
Yeah, well, the thing is,
You're one,
that
okay.
turn I had, because there was nothing for me to gain from that
From
turn.
taking anything.
Yeah, because it was only orange shells.
Yeah.
So I was like, I couldn't get any pinks and whatever, and that was my last
You,
turn.
yeah,
sucks.
you used one turn to rotate a lot, which kind of
So
hurt you.
dumb.
I
Well,
think. Yeah.
well, anything I couldn't do. There was nothing on the board for me. So I'm gonna wait and hopefully.
Well,
that is-
yeah.
that
These
is
guys.
frustrating.
That's when
are
you want to
worth
have your
1
ability
point
ready.
in
Yeah.
general.
Oh, no,
Had to have taken
I
Rochelle
couldn't,
first.
I couldn't pull.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because
Yeah, you would have had to take our shell you didn't want first. So, yeah.
So I gambled and tried to win.
Thank you,
So
Gary.
Josh wins.
Congrats,
I did okay
Josh.
this game.
he won by a small margin.
Small margin. Yep,
by 8.
yep. Otherwise, the scores
Small
were very
margin.
close.
Small
He's also a
margin.
very experienced player.
Yes, he is.
I don't know what you're talking about. Just I helped with the prototype and iterations of the game. I mean, that's not. Maybe it helped a little bit.
All right, any last thoughts on Moonshell?
You know what?
Friend.
I think I'm gonna back this game. I suggest those of you watching, you should think about doing the same.
Guess what, everyone? I backed it too. Me.
As did I. I
Thank
backed it as soon as
you.
it dropped.
Everyone.
Oh well. I
We're
guess.
creators. We
You
can't
did
back
kind
it.
of back it.
Putting
You
up
We've
money.
been
It's
we've
hard.
invested many hours and
Mhm.
money and
Brain
everything.
power, blood, sweat, and tears,
Come
all
on,
Yeah.
ads go. Go Facebook, ads go.
Oh, well, while we're talking, while we have paused a little bit, we're
Yeah.
gonna
Mhm.
show you the games again that we have
Oh.
for
How
the
many backers are we
giveaway.
up to?
We're up to 192 backers.
Come on, guys.
Okay.
I want 200 by the end of the stream.
Yeah, can we hit 200?
That's the
It's
whole
a
thing.
telethon. There we go.
Maybe
You can
Max, you
drive.
could help clean up the seashells a little bit
Yeah.
while we're
You
doing
got
that.
code
Thank you.
names For the giveaway.
Ooh,
Codename
Conan's
Duet.
fun.
Oh, can you tell
Yeah.
about the giveaway really quick?
Yes, so for the giveaway, if you back Moonshell Mermaid Game, just leave a comment in the live stream right now, letting us know that you backed either previously or right now, and you'll be entered to win your choice of one of these 4 games. In addition, if we reach a certain number of backers, what do we need to get to, Michael? 103?
200.
Oh, 203?
200.
200. If we need to get to 200, if we get to 200 backers, we'll give away another game as well.
Hey,
So,
Okay.
all those giveaways. You gotta do.
So anyway, here's the games. We got Codenames Duet. This is the another spin-off of Codenames, the word game about trying to give clues to get one-word clues to let
Yep.
everyone
Let's go.
get clues in there. This is the duet version, so it's either teams or just 2 people.
I was putting it.
yes.
Okay, you got On Earth. This is a fabulous
This is,
dice
I
game.
love
yeah,
that
this is a
game.
good
Yeah.
puzzle.
I have that and the
game.
expansion.
Yeah,
It's a
it's
lot of
yeah.
fun.
So you're rolling dice. You're trying to collect cards. You're trying to get as much dice on there as possible. But
You're
if
also
you do-
delving and getting
It's a set builder
abilities
of
and
sorts,
cards. Yeah, set
and
build.
if you don't get the
set
card, which is
collection.
great, because if you contribute to the card to get it, you
Mhm.
still get something from it. That's one of the greatest mechanisms there. Gugon, this is a medium heavy Euro game. It's about in China where you're trying to get gifts to the to officials and the emperor in here. So and we got tour operator, and this is where you're
Yours
the,
truly.
tour operator, where you're the kind of
Follow
like
them to
the agents or the people trying to set up your flight plans, your hotels, trying to keep the planes clean in this one. So this is a really neat
What did
game
you
as
do
well.
with that one?
Oh, this one I did the guess what?
Kickstarter video.
Kickstarter video. I also voiced it too. It's one of the very few ones I voiced. I did the
You-
voiceover for.
You are very busy, Ferdinand.
I
So,
am.
yeah, let us know when you backed, and you can enter to win one of these, your choice. So, the first person will get a choice, and then the second, if we get to 200 backers, another person will get a choice as well.
I'm sorry, I covered it. Thanks.
Thank you, friends. We got the next game coming up in just a second here, which will be Doomlings, also now on Kickstarter. So it's a pretty quick card game.
Another one.
Yeah, another
All
one.
right.
We got another one.
Oh, we got another
Gary, there are
backer!
miniatures.
Yay!
Hey, Gary, there are miniatures in Moonshell, so yeah.
Wow!
meeples.
Yeah, they're meeples,
We're
mermeeples.
calling them miniatures and keep Gary happy.
They are minis. They
The
are
minis.
wooden
Yep,
miniature
mini
mermaids.
wooden things.
Mini mermaids.
In all definition of the word, they are still minis.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All
Sorry.
right, you guys
We're
ready
back
for a
two
short,
versions. Then
short
you're gonna get
intermission?
two copies
Short
of the game.
intermission, and we'll be right back. Thank you, guys.
Yes, Josh, there is a wallet.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Unfiltered Gamer live stream. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. And we are, if you missed it earlier, we played Moonshell, a mermaid game. We played the solo version and a 3-player version. And then now we are going to play Doomlings. But one more thing about Moonshell, I just heard we are 7 backers away from hitting
close.
200. Yes, it would be amazing. We will give away another game if we get up to 200 backers. And if you want to win one of the games that we showed off just a few minutes ago, definitely back Moonshell Mermaid Game. Let us know that you backed, and we will put you in that drawing. And we'll announce that next week at our live stream, this usual time. Wednesdays at 6:30 PST on Facebook, and hopefully now as well on Twitch and YouTube. So
Let's be
see
honest,
that.
you don't need to win anything. Just back the Moonshell. You should get Moonshell. Like,
It's
that
an
in
awesome
itself
game.
is already, winning.
Yeah, and you missed a playthrough. You can always watch it again.
Yes, there's a ton of
Solo and group
videos
mode,
on the
so,
campaign page as well.
Like, that's its own prize. Right there.
Thank
so
you
many
guys.
different game modes, so much replayability. It's an amazing game.
And
Just
now,
watching us play is its own prize. But okay,
Right?
that too.
I mean, you get to watch Josh's massive competitiveness
Yes.
take hold of him.
Oh, yeah.
and now we will shift gears to another game that's on Kickstarter, which is Doomlings, and it's a card about kind of surviving at the end of the world, and you're gathering traits.
Apocalypse is coming.
Yeah, you're collecting traits and trying to basically survive and be the
apocalypse
most
is
powerful.
nigh.
With all of we have our Doomling traits cards here. There's also our handy dandy little counter here, which kind of counts our hand side as well as it's called our gene pool. And then we have the event cards, which will start off with the birth of life. So each person starts out with a hand size or a gene pool of 5. That's why we put our cards up like that. So we all have some cards that we're looking at. And the rounds will work in that we will draw an event card, do what it says. Everyone will get a chance to play down a card. They may have actions that you do with it as well. And then we will just continue and then draw another card. Everyone plays. So I'll go ahead and do you want to Max, since you played before too, right?
I have played before.
Okay. Will you read the Birth of Life card
The
there?
Birth of Life card is +5 to gene pool. Until world's end, play one trait each turn, stabilize till the end of your turn.
That's basically telling us how to start the game, which is we already kind of set our cards to 5 here, and we're each gonna play one card. All right. So Max will go first. Yeah, because they may have actions that you'll be able to do.
The value of this card is equal to the number I have in my gene pool. So right now this card is a total of 5.
Wow, that's a
pretty
really powerful one. Okay.
I'm going to start with Swarm. We're here for the new phone. Now, the value is equal to the number of swarm traits in play. So right now it's just 1, but it's going to grow.
All right. Okay.
Later, Jason.
I
Easy, dude.
am going to play Saliva. I have
Ew.
my guy's Saliva. But it allows me to get +1 to my gene pool. Oh, wait, did you guys draw up to your hand size?
Oh,
Sorry.
End of turn.
So at the end of your turn, do that.
So your hand size goes up too.
Yeah, my hand
Yeah.
size will go up to 6. And so I will draw 2 cards to end my turn.
Okay, here you go. I'll play Auto Mimicry, which is you may discard Auto Mimicry from your trait pile to protect another trait from being discarded.
Okay.
Okay.
Good. Protect
So
the
I'm going
one.
in defensive first.
Yep. All right, so we're back to Max. So he's going to
Alright.
flip over an event card and read what it says.
External Night. After you stabilize, draw 1 extra card,
Oh, a turn on that. Ooh.
which is
So you're
quite
super
nice.
well rested then.
Okay, so some of the cards will have a gold border, and they'll say dominant. You can only have 2 dominant traits in your tableau, so you gotta be careful about which ones you choose to sort of specialize in. Right? You can only have a certain amount of those.
Which
You're
like
gonna
that.
play what?
dominant. Draw
Echolocation.
echolocation. Draw a card at the start of each of your turns until world's end.
Oh, wow.
Okay,
So
and that,
not only
that's
do I
worth
get to draw at the beginning, I also get to draw at the end.
yeah, if you have room. So that is worth a flat 4 points at the end of the game as
That
well,
too.
provided you still have that trait.
Yes. And I
There
will
are
draw.
ways
Because,
they
yeah, you
may.
say that, because you can lose traits
Yep.
in case of tiny melons. Steal 1 trait from an opponent's trait pile.
How am I saying all the right things right before you
I
guys
know,
do
it's almost
that?
like Calli Wright the dead.
No, I did not. Ferdinand Shuffle.
I shuffle
Max
like
says
6
yours
times.
gives me bonus based on green cards in play, and I've got a number of green cards in play.
No,
Sorry,
that's number of
That-
gene
That's
pool.
to your gene pool.
I'm still taking it.
It's still 5 points. It's
It's
quite
the only
a
clean one
bit.
in place, so it's actually the only one I
Yeah.
can legally steal. Sorry.
You're gonna get it, Josh.
I did get it. It's right here. See?
I'm gonna get you back. Don't worry.
Okay. Well, maybe if you can steal it back, good luck with that. And then I will end my turn and,
And
draw
drop.
one.
All right.
Two
And another
for Eternal
one.
Night.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I forgot to draw my second one.
Oh, I haven't read
Wait.
them yet, so that's top one.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Cool.
And then, if we are above our maximum hand size, we do have to discard. Correct?
I don't know.
I'm not sure
with
when you
that
discard. Yeah, because
necessarily,
you're drawing it at the end of your turn.
So I'm not sure.
It might be your next turn. I'm not sure.
I
We
think-
have
I
to-
think at
we
the
might
end
have
of
to
your turn,
check.
You stabilize up to your max hand
Yes,
size, and then
that's
plus
correct.
one.
That's correct.
So,
So the
you should
next
have
turn.
six.
Yeah.
The next turn will
You have
be.
6?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then you're good.
Okay, I'm going to play Bark, which is just a simple trait.
Lies.
It only gives me 2 points. You know, easy
Callie's doing
peasy.
something sneaky. I know evil Calli.
No. So I'm going to
I've played
draw
games
an
against you
extra
before.
card for the Eternal Night, and then it'll be Ferdinand's turn.
Okay, here I've got the painted shell. This one is an action, so I have to. How do you use an action?
So you just do it right now.
Okay, you may replay an action from a trait in your action pile.
Oh, that's a replay. So that's like a double up.
Should I save that?
You should
there?
probably
Yeah.
save that one, yeah.
Alright. Well,
Because you
I
want to
just-
have another action that you
okay,
can
then
do.
I am going to just gonna play this one here, mindful, +1 for each colorless trait in your trait pile, which is 1 right now.
All right, there you go. And then draw up and draw an extra one.
Oh yeah, that's right. Draw an extra one.
Okay.
All right.
New thing.
The Messiah.
Ooh.
Play this play this age in reverse.
Oh.
First player last
Ferdinand,
and
you're up
last
first.
player first.
There's an ant on the table. Look.
Yeah, pull it off.
Yeah.
Should be fun.
Like,
So
let him-
Ferdinand, you
let
are
him go.
starting this round off.
Okay, go this
All
way.
right, here we are.
So Max might be getting me back here. We'll see.
Oh, I'm getting you back.
Oh.
That's not a question.
Okay.
Okay, I'll play this one. After you stabilize, draw 1 card.
Okay, so now you're going to stabilize to 5 cards. Do you have 5 cards?
Yes.
Okay, now you can use your action. Yep, there you go. Okay, my turn.
You always stabilize to 5. Your gene
Your
pool.
whatever your
So
gene
you
pool.
have 5.
Yep. But he gets to draw an extra one.
Okay, he still sees this card at the end of his turn though.
That is
Oh,
the game,
stabilize again?
Stable. Oh wait, so he
Oh, no, we don't
stabilizes then he draws.
Yeah,
No, we
yeah.
don't have this anymore. We don't have to draw the extra.
Yeah.
No, but it's his action. It's
Oh,
basically
gotcha.
the same
Okay.
thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
So we're good there. Yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and do this. Cold Blood. So the action is draw
So
3
Cal's being
cards.
honest.
You may play 1 now. So it's
Like I
pretty
said,
powerful.
Callie's honest.
Okay.
She's not normally, but
Ooh.
she is now, I guess.
Okay. I think we'll go fiery and get some fire skin on my guy. But if I get stone skin, it's going to be worth nothing. So 3 points right now. Now I have to stabilize. I have to discard down. Okay. I don't really care about that one. That one. Discard the
You
6.
discard it,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
discard him over here.
I'm
Any-
going to play Heat Vision. Right now it's -1 technically, but I get +1 for each red trait in my trait pile. So I'm hoping this is going to be beneficial eventually. We'll see.
Might be trying to steal my red card.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't steal anything.
All right, my
I
turn.
have 5 cards in hand, so end turn. I don't need to stabilize.
All right. I'm going to play Venomous.
Ooh.
Action. Play another trait, then move Venomous to another opponent's trait pile.
That's
I'm going to play Mitochondria, which gives me a +1 to my gene pool.
Nice.
And I'm
You're
moving
gonna give that back.
Venomous, minusing,
Okay.
giving you a -2.
Oh.
Okay.
I told you I'm going to get you back.
Fair enough. Okay.
And then I will stabilize my hand, and I will draw 2 cards, because now I'm at 6.
Okay.
And now, the end
Now
of the
we're
round,
Back to the regular.
Yes.
Atmospheric Thickening.
Ooh.
Instead of taking your turn, play 1 trait from the top of the deck.
Oh.
Ignore its actions.
So we just get one random thing. doesn't
one
get
random
a
thing,
bonus.
and we don't get
That
its
sucks.
action.
Well,
Yeah.
this can suck,
See,
or
it
it can
kind
be
of
very good.
randomizes it.
Which, I got Swarm. Value
For each
equal to the number of swarms traits in play, including this one.
We're helping each other.
Yeah. See, you hurt me, I hurt you, then we're
Yeah,
helping
good.
each other.
Yeah. Okay. my
Playing
one
it
random
straight
trait.
from the traits.
I get egg clusters.
Oh, it's a negative.
Ah.
But
Later, this will be +1 for each blue, but not yet.
okay, you don't have any blue, so that
yeah,
that
not
doesn't
yet.
help you.
Yet.
Okay, let's see what I get. Deep root. +2 for each green trait. Green dominant trait in your trait pile.
Oh,
Okay, so it's got to be dominant.
Okay. Whoosh. Fecundity. +1 to
Oh.
Jingle.
+1 to your gene pool. Yep, you
Okay.
got 6
Six
now.
now.
Do I
Sorry, yeah.
stabilize? I do. I take a little
And
bit.
yes, you
No.
will stay.
Oh,
At the end of his
Because he
turn,
went to
stabilize.
6.
He
yeah.
went to
Oh,
6,
okay.
so he will
He moved
stabilize.
up.
yep, yep.
But I have 6 cards.
Then you don't stabilize.
Yep. Then you're already stable.
Alright. So, the next card is Glacial Drift. You may only play traits with a face value of 3 or lower.
Okay.
Okay. Baby traits.
Now, this does limit you, but
Potentially.
it can also be quite nice. Which, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be playing Iridescent Scales. Action, draw 2 cards.
Oh.
Okay. Might regret that in a minute here.
Uh-oh.
Because now, everybody, I'm going to draw a lot of
Wait,
heat
did you?
for this.
He's got to stabilize first.
Oh. Yeah. Might need to start down.
Yep.
I'll make it a little more difficult for you.
Oh.
I'm going to play an action, the Mighty Roar. All opponents discard 2 cards from their hand at random. Oh, random. Okay, so discard down, and then it's going to be random after that. So have
I'm
fun.
gonna play this one out of my hand. Play this card from your hand at any time to ignore the action.
I would discard. Okay. Not bad.
So
Well, Max and Calli.
yeah,
2
just
at
I think
random.
just you ignore it. Then,
2 at
right?
random
Yeah.
or 1 at random?
2.
Okay, Ferdinand, I trust you more than Josh. Don't
You know,
get rid of my
don't
good
blame me at
one.
all.
When it comes to being
Okay,
random,
that's
it doesn't
okay.
matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, one more. Oh, that,
Well,
one, that
you
one
like-
was pretty
You
good,
didn't.
but
You did not make me lose any
Anything
one I
you were
liked.
worried about. Okay. Okay. See, it's not too bad then. You don't need to give it back. And in turn, I will stabilize up to 5.
okay. All right, my turn. I'm gonna play directly register. I can for the action I can steal a trait from the opponent's trait value with a face value of 1. No, I can't.
or
I
less.
can't do that one. Nope, it's just 1.
You don't want venomous? I mean,
No.
makes you dangerous.
Yeah. I think. No, you're okay.
I keep forgetting.
Oh, I want
to do
this
that.
one because this
Oh,
will
what did you
give
do?
Gene
Allows me to draw more
pool.
cards.
Oh,
Right,
start your turn,
right.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry,
Yeah, you gotta go.
Ferdinand.
You just want more gene pool.
Yeah. So
keep
now I'm
forgetting
up
to
to
use it.
7, and I'm gonna
I
stabilize.
think Calli is leading.
No,
I'm not even
no,
getting
no.
cards that let me increase my gene or my gene pool.
This is for you, Cal.
Oh no!
Territorial. All opponents discard 1 red trait. That helps you a little bit.
From their trait
Not
pile.
really.
It's a negative, right?
I want both of them because right now I'm at I'm a flat 0 for this. I can have just 1, I guess, but
All right.
I was planning on
Okay.
getting more.
I have to get rid of my 3, my fire skin now.
Didn't do a thing to me.
Yeah, heat vision's going away.
And stabilize, Ferdinand.
I want to get rid of venomous. Or
All
give it
right.
away or something. I don't know.
That is done.
Okay.
All right. Natural Harmony. Preview the next age before you take your turn.
Oh, so it's a
Okay, so
normal
we all
one.
basically get to see it.
Yeah. So that is the age of
Nietzsche.
Nietzsche sees.
Nietzsche.
Nietzsche.
Instead of stabilizing this turn, you may discard your hand and draw 3 cards.
Interesting.
So that'll be
Okay,
interesting.
that'll
I
be...
don't know about that.
Nietzsche.
So-
So
I
right
can
now
do that.
nothing's going
Yeah.
on though. We're
I
kind
keep
of in a...
forgetting to use my dominant
Nice.
trait, which allows me to draw 1 card at the beginning of my turn.
It's a play on
Another
words
one.
on Nietzsche's
Yeah.
philosopher.
Yay! Another backer. Thank you so
Guys,
much.
6 more. Come
6
on.
more.
6 more.
You know you want this game. It's really good.
This is an
Nietzsche, the
interesting
German
card.
philosopher.
Went all quiet all of a sudden.
Yeah.
I'm going to be
wait and
using the
see.
self-replicating card. its action is play one card from the discard pile, ignore its action. So I don't get the action on the card, but I can take any card from the discard pile.
No. I know there's a 3-pointer in there because it was mine.
There's actually a couple nice ones in here.
Okay, yep, you gotta pick one.
Yeah,
You
I'll
don't
take
get to do
Fireskin.
any action.
Yeah, I don't get the
Yep,
action off
so
the card.
Okay.
Now you
Yeah,
can
just
stabilize.
And now I will stabilize.
Thank you, Serge. Appreciate it, man.
Yay!
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you for backing.
You are awesome.
How many cards in hand?
6.
How many cards in hand?
7.
Yeah, Calli.
No.
I'm going to swap hands with an opponent.
No.
I did give you a dominant, and you gave me 3. Holy crap!
We can only use 2.
Yeah, like this. Okay, but yeah, I played my flight, so here
Yep.
we go.
You stabilize, so you have to discard a couple.
I do, don't I?
Yep.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Break your heart to see a dominant trait go
No,
away.
no, because we
They're
already
your
have
dominant
too
traits
many.
now.
Yeah. Well, I've not in play yet, so okay. I gotta read what they do first, hold on.
Some of these are pretty funny. Some of the cards.
Okay. Oof, that's mean. This can be with anybody, right?
Yes,
Okay.
they just have to be.
Okay, I'll
what is
discard
it?
this. That's 1.
You can have a maximum of 5.
I had a good hand too, you guys.
Oh, she had a great hand. I didn't have a great hand, so I decided to upgrade.
Yes, but by upgrading, he has to also get rid of 2 of them.
That's fine. Oh,
You gave me one really good card though.
Hey, if
Define
it works for
tiny
you,
trait.
then
hold on. Define tiny trait.
So you're gonna subtract each one
Define
from
tiny
this
trait.
one.
Oh, you can only play 2 of those
Each
yellow
trait,
bordered
minus
cards,
1 for
too.
each.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Calli,
Hmm?
you can only play 2 of those dominant traits, by the way.
Yes,
Yeah, we know
I explained that.
that.
Yeah. That's why I said because there's 3, you can discard one easily.
Okay, this
Just,
hurts.
just do it.
Yeah. I'm literally going to decide which dominant trait I want to discard right now, which kind of sucks, but... Okay, the red one's going to go away.
All right, my turn. We'll play altruistic. Value.
That's a great hand, Calli, thank you.
Value is equal to the size of your gene pool.
That helps you. Okay.
Nothing to worry about. Don't look at
that
here.
was like the one I had of green.
So, and I only have 3
7, yeah.
cards, so to stabilize, I'm gonna draw 4.
I didn't leave Calli with a good hand.
Yes, but she got
That
essentially
it was
to
one
draw
good
4
card.
cards.
I play fear.
Okay.
It's just 1
One.
point. Oh, poor little guy. Well, it
He's
gives you
afraid.
a bonus point because you have this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we are now using the age of blah blah blah. I
Nietzsche.
cannot read it.
Nietzsche.
So we are now using the instead of stabilizing this turn, you may discard your hand and draw 3 cards. But the fact that it is you may, you don't have to.
Yeah, you get to
think Calli might do
choose.
that.
Using my dominant trait allowing me to
There
draw
you
a
go.
card at the beginning. That's an interesting one. Strong, but I don't know if that's going to be like a end game one. I'm going to be putting down photosynthesis action. I get to draw 2 cards. If any of them are
Photosynthesis.
green, I can play one immediately.
So you're a plant.
Yes, it's not. But also, when I play another green trait, you may return this to my hand.
Okay.
Did
So,
you? Oh, you did play a green
I
one.
played
Okay.
photosynthesis, which
Okay.
is green. So now I just need to get rid of a bunch.
Stabilize.
So
Down
it
to
is
6.
your turn while I
Okay.
figure out which ones I'm getting rid of.
Calli, I don't mean to keep targeting you, but
Okay, then I'm gonna play this one again.
oh, I'm gonna play. I'm selfish. Swap 2 traits and play the same color.
Purple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Then I'm playing this on your turn.
Okay.
Self-awareness
Okay.
gives you -1. That's it.
Okay. I'm good with that.
But it doesn't count
Basically
as
negates
a
what I
play
already just
for me.
gathered, so,
I'll play impatient.
Oh wait, no, that wasn't my turn. That was on his
Oh,
turn
that's
actually.
counteraction.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still have 5. I'm going to keep this great hand that I got from Calli. Thank you. And just...
You have 5. Oh, go.
Oh, up to 5,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
So I played 1, so...
All right, my turn. I'll play the dragon heart. Don't worry about it. Just
Yeah,
it's
no
only
worries.
1. It's only 1. Don't worry. It's just plus
Plus 4
4
if
if you have all
colors.
4 colors. Which I might. Okay, 7.
You already do, yeah. Everything is blue,
Draw
green,
2.
purple, or red, yes? Or gray?
Yep.
So
Go.
you already have it,
It's
so it's 5. It's 5.
Colorless. Yep.
Yeah, it's 5.
Well, this is colorless.
But you have
So.
red and purple
Yep.
and green and blue,
Yeah.
so it's 5.
Yeah. It's worth 5 points.
1. I see
Go
what you
ahead,
did
go
there.
ahead, Ferdinand.
Okay, impatience. Draw 3 cards.
Whoa. Not bad, not bad. And then you will stabilize.
No. Instead of stabilizing, I can just
Oh. You can
discard
discard your
hand.
entire hand and draw
Everything
3.
goes.
Yeah.
No, I like hand now.
But you still got to
So, yeah, if you
stabilize
already
to
stabilized
5.
up to that, then, you know.
Okay, well, I'll take a...
Oof, okay. I might not end up playing this, actually. We'll see.
Okay, new card, Max.
A new
Thank
card.
you.
Enlightenment. You may
Ooh.
discard 2 cards before you stabilize.
Okay. So at least you get more.
I like that one. That one I like.
It allows you to clear out your hand pretty well. I'm going to use my dominant card to draw a card beginning. Oh, that is mean. I'm going to replay the self-replicating, allowing me to take 1 from the discard pile.
Okay. Surge is number 196. Heck yeah, thank you, Surge.
Yay! Only 4 away.
We're so close.
Oh my gosh, from
Another free
200
game.
backers.
Make up another email account.
No.
Sign up, for another
it's
Kickstarter.
it's real money.
I'm going to be
so
taking the
don't-
dominant trait of faith,
Yeah, so buy another copy. Just buy 1 and you're good.
which at World's End you may change all color of your traits of one color to an alternative color.
Oh.
Okay,
Which
so
is
now
quite
you
nice.
have the maximum amount of dominant traits that
Yes,
you can
I
have.
now have the maximum amount of dominant traits, so I can no longer play dominant traits,
Oh, you can't think
but that is
discard them
fine.
or something?
Yeah, you just discard it. You would
Oh,
just
okay.
want to get rid of. You just
Yeah.
can't play them, basically.
Unless you have ways of getting rid of a dominant trait out of your
Mm-hmm.
hand.
Or out of your field, you mean? That's
Yep.
possible. You can trade stuff.
Your trait pile.
Now
here.
at this point, I'm going to use the alignment to discard 2 cards,
I have not gotten a single card unless I increase my hand size.
which I'm going to get rid of that one, and I really
There are ways
like
to
that one,
steal them,
but-
though.
Yeah.
so now
you had
I have a
opportunity,
total of 4
I
cards in my
think.
hand, which allow me to draw
I want to get
3.
rid of the minus.
Well, you discarded a gene pool one. Whoa.
Wow.
I've been getting so many
minus
of
1 in
them.
the gene pool.
Oh, -1. Never mind.
Yeah, it's a -1 to the
It's too
gene
far
pool.
away. I
Yeah,
couldn't
no.
see it. Never
Alright.
mind. Never mind.
I will end my turn, but as I end my turn, late comes into play. After you end your turn, you may play late from your hand.
Okay. Nice.
One little point there. Every point counts
Yes, it
in
does.
Doomlings. As we're building our creatures here at the end of the
I'm
world.
going to play. I'm going to play Overgrowth. +1 for every pair of green traits in my trait pile. So
Okay.
for every 2, I get 1.
So right now it's
3.
1 plus 2 is 3 points.
So end turn.
Stabilize.
Stabilize up to 5. Yeah, I don't do that. Oh, you may discard 2 before you stabilize. Then okay, yes, that's gonna be 1 that I draw. Discard that.
Discard.
So I will draw 2 actually. Okay.
Okay.
Good to go.
We'll play Gratitude. Value is equal to the number of different colors in your trait pile. I will discard these 2 cards, please. Confusions, anyone? -2. And then I will stabilize 3 cards. Go ahead, Ferdinand.
I play just.
And there's a lot of great cards. +1 in the gene pool.
Oh ho ho, nice.
That's just it.
So you want to discard anything else?
Nope, I'm good.
All right.
Okay.
Northern Winds. Draw 1 card, discard 1 card from your hand.
When does that happen?
Right now, I think.
Oh, everybody?
Right?
Does everybody draw in order?
At that point, is it from turn order or is it at the start of each turn?
Probably turn order, I would think.
Okay.
So, draw 1. Discard 1. So now I will... Now, are we going to be doing this before the turn order starts? So that way everyone...
Yeah,
uses it
yeah,
at the same
everyone
time?
will do that
Alright,
now
so Josh,
to
go
make
ahead and
sure we
do
get a
yours.
chance. And we don't forget.
Yeah, I kinda want that.
Then you have to discard something else.
Yeah, I don't want to do that though.
Have one ready. I have one ready, but I don't want. Because I still have bad cards from Josh.
Oh.
I had a bad hand. I was thinking people are going to make me do it. You know what? It sucks. But I'm actually going to throw away what I just drew.
Alright. Okay, I'll draw one. Oh, I like that one. And discard that guy.
I've got a funny card to play next turn.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty good.
Nope, I don't like this one.
Alright,
so
Max
the
will
turn
start the round.
I get to draw a card because of my dominance.
Such a good one to have.
Yeah, it is.
Early bird.
I'm going to play Sexual Cannibalism.
That sounds so
Oh.
weird.
Right? When Sexual Cannibalism enters your trait pile, discard 1 trait from your trait pile.
Oh.
So I'm getting rid of Swarm. So that
Really?
way I no longer help Josh, and it's
Well, you and I each have one, so it's equal.
yeah, it's equal, but
Okay.
doesn't help me as much, and it hurts you, and I get 5 points.
Okay.
So it's a big card right there,
Okay.
and I'm already at 6, so I'm good.
You're already stabilized.
Okay.
Josh goes ahead.
I'm going to play Heroic. I have to have at least 3 more green traits. I have 4. So
Oof.
good to go. It's a 7. Doesn't do anything else.
Oh, wow.
It just has big points.
That's a
Okay.
big boy.
And I will stabilize up to
Stabilize.
5.
I'm going to play a dominant trait as well. Since we're getting near to the end of the game. Symbiosis. +2 for every trait and your lowest color count. So I must have 2 or more. So I gotta get... I'm trying to go for a well-rounded
Yeah. You must
character
have 2
here.
more colors. Since you do, yeah, you're either going to have 1 or you're going to have 1.
Yep. Right now.
That's a point. Or 2 points, Charlie.
Go ahead,
It's weird. It's almost
Ferdinand.
like I had that card in my hand for a while and I didn't want to play it because it kind of sucked. Sorry.
It's okay.
Hey,
Not too bad.
Yaba.
Okay.
Oh, 4 points.
Oof, that's
Straight
good
up
points.
4 points. Blue card.
All right. is
Oh,
everyone
sorry,
good?
I didn't stabilize. I'm sorry, Ferdinand.
It happens.
Alright, next card.
Lunar Retreat. Players cannot play purple traits. Ouch. I was actually going to be playing a purple card this
Okay.
time, so that hinders what I was about to do just for a tiny bit. But that's still not going to stop me. I'm going to play Twitchy. +2 if blue is your highest color count in your trait pile.
It's your highest color.
Well,
Yeah.
it's the highest color, plus I have the colorless, which I can turn all into blue at the end of the game.
No, the colorless stays colorless.
Still.
You can
Pretty
switch
sure.
a color
You
to another
switch
color,
some.
but
You switch green to blue then.
as long as you have high blue, you're good. You get the points.
And then I will draw one.
Okay. I'm going to play Propagation, which lets me play an additional trait. And with that, I'm going
Ooh.
to play Tiny, which is only 17, but not really, because it's -1 for
Ouch.
every trait in play.
Ooh, and you have a
Combined.
lot of traits.
Yeah, so right now it's like 9.
Still, that is a big
That's
card.
a beastly card. Okay, you stabilized.
13 off it. No, it's 4 right now. So yeah, it's
Ah.
not really that big.
You're
I need to
tiny.
stabilize up to 5. There we go.
I'll play this bullheaded. Trait is both red and green. Just 1 point, and I will stabilize to 7. Go ahead,
I'll
Ferdinand.
play this.
Ooh,
Painted
red
shell.
and green.
Maybe play in action. I'm going to play this one. Impatient, draw 3 cards.
Wow.
Knock these out.
All right, everyone ready?
Yes.
Reforestation. Traits in your trait pile cannot be swapped, stolen, or discarded.
Oh, okay.
So you gotta be honest and just straight up whatever you have. Actually, dump
Yep.
these out.
But that's the traits in your trait pile, so it doesn't affect your hand.
True.
I'm going to play nosy. Look at 3 cards from an opponent's hand, steal 1, and play it immediately. Josh, let me see your hand.
Alright, wait, here's
Oh.
stuff from Calli, so
That's
follow
fine.
that.
There's plenty of things that I can...
We'll see
Not really.
what you gonna play.
The face of disappointment.
No. It's just thinking of how to use this to my fullest extent.
You can't really. Like, it's not gonna help as much as you think.
Oh.
You can't even play
Oh.
that.
I'll take one of your swarms.
Okay.
Wait, you got
Careful
rid of
what
a
you-
swarm
yeah.
before.
I know.
You would have
Yeah,
had to.
And careful what you're saying, because you give away my hand to everybody else.
No,
Well,
I don't
I
know what it
only
was.
said the one I was taking.
Think about what you said.
That's how to strategize.
Oh, well, I
Calli
didn't
gets
notice that until
You
you
didn't notice
pointed
it
it
till
out.
now.
I,
the
I'm paying
specific,
attention. I
the
assumed
specific
everybody else would
wording
too.
there.
All right. I will stabilize my hand. Your move.
Josh is up.
I'm going to play a swarm.
You're playing it right
Yeah.
way.
Well, now I'm playing because I wasn't planning on
How
playing.
many
both right
cards
now, but
are
yeah.
in here?
I
Okay,
don't-
these are all empty. Okay, so it's
Okay.
almost done then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
we,
like, how
we
the
only
heck
have
is
And
this
I
two
still
more
have 2
around?
swarms,
rounds.
Nexus 1. It was planning on being all 3 mine, but yeah, that was literally
Yeah,
the only
we're
card
almost
worth
done.
playing.
We
It
got
could be
fun.
this round or next round then.
Yep.
Okay.
And as soon as that card is drawn, the game is over.
Okay.
And
No,
my
no
turn,
extra turn or
stabilize
any
up
chance.
to 5.
Okay. I've got to get one of these. Yeah, I'm gonna play Teeth, which is +1 to my gene pool. You meet at 8, and I'll draw 2.
I'll play pollination.
Mhm.
For it gives me +1 for every 1 card I have.
Okay. Oh, that
Oh,
was pretty good.
oh, nice.
I have
You have a
7,
lot
so
of
it's-
ones.
It's worth 8.
Nice.
Ho ho ho.
Yeah, my tiny's going to hell.
Okay, does the game end here?
We got
Or,
2.
sorry, did you stabilize?
Oh, there you go ahead.
Yeah.
We have 2 left.
Well, we
But-
don't know. It could be.
Oh,
It's,
all right.
oh, okay.
Age of Peace. Ignore all trait actions.
Okay, so you cannot
no
do an
actions,
action this
You just
turn.
got the numbers.
That kind of sucks.
Mm.
I'm going to. Oh wait, that's a trait action. Oh no. Well, it doesn't say action, but does
You get
the
one more turn
dominant
after this?
actions?
Nope.
has an A
If
on
it,
it,
it's
you
ignore
gonna
it.
end.
Doesn't
it's
have
gonna
an A
end.
on
Play a
So-
card from your hand.
Yep. Play
Yeah, it
one.
doesn't have an A on it,
So
so
hurry up, play a card.
Almost done here.
I'm going to play this dominance and get rid of that
I
one.
thought you couldn't play no dominance.
If you play another one, you have to get rid of one on your field.
No, you just can only have
Oh,
two.
that's right.
You have to somehow otherwise get rid of it.
That's
Yeah,
right.
it threw me off. They couldn't. I thought you couldn't do that.
At that point, I will play Adorable.
Yeah,
It is 4
what's your
points.
biggest point you can do?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
No, I think I'll take it. Parasite. Play this from your hand when the opponent plays a trait. Steal it.
Oh. Oh.
Wow,
that sucks.
brutal.
Now, is that a negative?
Yeah, it is a
Yeah.
It
negative.
stays in front of you, Ferdinand.
The negative will
So you
stay
only
in
get
front of
one,
Yep.
1 point, but
But it stops 4 from you.
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. It's a swing.
Your turn, Josh.
Yeah, I can't do that. Can't do that. That won't matter. 2 points.
that was
done.
dirty.
Yeah.
It was.
think that's what I'm going for as well.
Not what I wanted to play, but that kind of ruined
Two.
things. So
2 points straight up.
It's a big
Ferdinand,
number.
you're
Go ahead,
up.
Ferdinand.
Last turn of the game. I never drew a single card
No,
above increases.
no actions.
Nothing.
No, you can't.
So
play
you can't
anything
play
with action.
cards. You
with that
can't
habit.
use.
Ignore. Yeah, ignore
Yeah,
that.
yeah. You can play
You
it,
can
but
play it,
you
just
can't
don't
use
get
it. Yeah.
So what's the biggest
Which-
number you can put down?
Usually it's not then
What's
a
your
lot.
best card?
Uh-oh.
Depends on your position.
Yeah,
Honestly,
the cards
I
are
mean-
really depend on what else you have in your
Yeah.
trait pile.
like my best probably 5 are built around this what I have. So if it goes to you, it won't really be that good. But I mean, it depends on what you want to do.
Actually, let's see here. Just quickly looking. Don't worry.
Because one of mine depends on pairs. 2 of mine depend on others of the same. Another of mine depends on how many you have in play. Right now, mine's down to 3, I think, for this, or 4. 3. I think 3.
Okay. I'm just gonna take a quick look here. Late.
It's got a big
Gene
5
pool. What is
point
this one?
value on there. That's a dominant trait.
This is down to 2 for me. Because it includes that card. Yeah, it's
What do you
down
want?
to 2.
Yep.
This is when.
You got too big for tiny to
Ooh,
help
I
you
think I'll
out.
take this one for vampirism.
Wow.
Ooh, so both of those will go into your trait piles.
And now he has to get rid of 1 card out of his trade pile.
Which is gonna be
Negative.
Negative. Yeah,
Negative.
of course.
Nice.
Because, yeah, my biggest number wouldn't actually be a big number for you.
Good.
either.
it was
play,
actually like
Ferdinand.
4.
Ferdinand just got sneaky destructive
Alright.
right at the
So
end.
now that
Smart.
one should
He was
be.
sitting watching.
Oh, where
Alien-
did the end of the world go?
It's me.
Did we not? Was it not in here?
I thought
Oh,
maybe
you
that.
just got a dominant card.
Take a
for
new
him.
one. There was at least 2 though, right?
I don't know.
We haven't seen any of the end of the world yet ones.
No.
You-
It's, it has a
None.
different back. I thought too.
And you guys drew the.
I didn't do it.
No.
Are the cards in there?
I thought you had done those ones. That's why I wasn't worried
Oh,
about
I thought
it.
I had a different back. Maybe not.
No, it doesn't have the same thing.
Oh, it has
Look
same
here,
back.
the catastrophe.
There it is. Cadet.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay, we'll just shuffle these, right?
We had no catastrophes.
Just play the catastrophe now then, because we're at the end of the deck. So
Really? How did you not notice that, Calli?
Oops.
What do you mean?
How didn't you notice there wasn't a catastrophe out?
I
We
thought
just
you
expected
set
it
up
to
the
go
deck.
first.
Just give one.
Yeah.
One random catastrophe. I did.
Oh, it didn't come out.
Oh, we get this.
Ice Age.
So
Minus
Ice Age.
1 gene pool. Discard 1 card from your hand for every red trait in your trait pile. World's End, which is this.
That's what you do.
The,
World's
oh,
End.
just the World's End?
Yeah.
Okay. World's End. Minus 1 for every red trait in your gene pile.
So you don't have
I
a
only
turn?
have 1.
Ooh, I have 2.
I got
Next
one.
one's 1 too. So,
Wait,
yeah.
so this is World's End?
Yeah.
Sneaky!
Hmm?
2.
If this
Wow.
card is in your hand when the world ends.
Play it anyway.
Play,
Oh,
oh,
that's
so
good.
sneaky.
I think Ferdinand took this.
Yeah,
took
he
this
got
game.
all
I
the
think
play
we got
All
from his
because of
hand.
his little sneaky cards, man.
Plays, that's good.
Let's add them all up.
These ones, yeah, we'll just kind of.
Okay, so the
There's a
one
lot
here
of
negates
calculating.
this.
Yeah,
So minus 1, so minus 1 from the 1. Yeah, I'm just going to ignore that.
this is just 4 then.
That's why you guys were doing so well. You didn't have any bad things.
Yeah, well, we did it to each other.
Yeah, but there's extra bad things that happen in the game usually.
Okay.
I've got 23.
So if the game plays like this, and just if you're watching on the stream,
I got
note that it's a little meaner.
30.
So 28.
3.
I forgot we added that one in at the end too.
No, you don't. Unless
6.
mine is
Oh, that's right,
value.
yours does,
Pretty
yeah.
cool.
7, 5, 12.
23.
12 and 7, 19, 20, 21. Okay, 21. How many? 3?
3 in total.
So 21, 3 double 6, 27. But I haven't added this one yet. So 27 plus 2, so 29. Oh, hold on. Plus pairs. For every pair. So 1, 2, 3. So 3 ends up 30.
37.
Oh, okay. So Josh and I were both at 30,
Okay.
and then
What do you have?
Ferdinand
I was at 23.
23.
Okay.
Ferdinand swept it away.
He took all of my
37,
cards at the late
yeah.
game.
Plays are solid. Dude likes to play
Sneaky,
late
sneaky,
game.
sneaky.
Yeah.
I realized
Oh,
when
yeah.
we played Skulls with the coaster game,
Yeah.
that I was it was just a Christmas party back in like
Yeah,
4
you-
times, like
yeah.
2018 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was winning the game because I was literally forcing everyone out by playing so aggressively. And it was funny because the person who brought the game had never seen somebody play that strategy. And I loved the fact that it's like, yeah, welcome to hyper-aggressivism. Aggressive play? Hyper-aggressive play, let's go with that. And he was like, yes, I'm dominating because nobody was like standing up to it. It's like, I'm just wiping out one player after another. But then Ferdinand started calling me at the right times late games, like, oh, I was gonna win, and I got shot in front of my own hand cannon.
Did I win that game? I don't remember.
You took me out, so I remember that.
I don't remember.
Alright.
Yeah.
You got me to shoot myself in the foot with my own hand cannon.
So this was Doomlings, a delightful
fun.
card game for the end of the world.
Yeah,
What
Doomlings
do you guys
is
think?
It's on Kickstarter.
It's on Kickstarter
Okay.
right now as
That's
well.
So yeah, this game here sold for is up 30. Yeah, you can see. Is I think 30K. They funded.
Oh.
They
Yeah.
launched the same day we did, I believe.
Oh.
And we reviewed the game, and we strongly encourage you guys to take a look at it. It's fun. It's a really
I
quick,
like it.
simple card game, like Exploding Kittens kind of style of a game.
Mhm.
This one's kind of similar to that with some uniqueness to it. And
I'm backing every game, especially Mermaids. If you
Right.
haven't, I highly suggest it.
Moonshell.
Do it now.
I want to give a couple shout outs too.
Sorry, Mermaid.
One is for Shadow Tactics. We're going to have a cooperative review this
Just
week.
finished and funded.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're gonna have I'm gonna do a cooperative review for that game. So I just finished playing it. And I gotta do a cooperative review, which the Moonshell's been kind of crazy, trying to make sure we get people to take a look. So we'll start having content on the channel that is non-Moonshell related as well as the
But
weeks
mostly
start to
Moonshell.
follow. No, most of the other games now. Yeah, we run the first 72 hours, pushing as much as we can. Let the ads run on Facebook for the next couple weeks, and then at the very
flat.
end, if we get close enough, which
Yeah.
I hope we will, it seems like we're there, and with people's support, with our backer support, and of course with Facebook's
Did we
advertisements.
make it? We're 194.
Come on, guys. Come on.
Come on,
Make it
194.
Make
We
an
can
email
make it.
account. Just
I think-
buy one copy
So
of the
are we
game.
gonna just give away one of the games to somebody who backed on who was on the stream, or just throughout one of our backers gets it? Which one is it? What we discussed?
We said whoever, they needed to just comment that they were backing. They could have already backed previously, but they needed to comment during the stream that they were backing.
So any backers.
Okay, so.
Okay.
Oh, and they need to comment too. That
Okay.
they have backed.
Okay.
They need to be on the stream.
What's the easiest way? Should we just update it in tomorrow's update on the Kickstarter campaign? Who won?
Yeah. I mean, otherwise a good
And then we could promote it.
Okay.
We'll promote next week's live stream, I suppose.
on the update
So
as
we
well.
can give the second game away next week as opposed to
There we
week.
go.
So
Yep.
we'll announce the winner from tonight's live stream, and it will be somebody who was on the stream live in tomorrow's update. We'll be trying to update. I think we'll be updating every day for Moonshell. Hopefully being able to
Around
promote
there.
some social stretch goals. When you unlock a social stretch goal, we're hoping to get another social stretch goal out there. So do focus on the Instagram and getting people to go and check out the video.
Instagram and the YouTube launch video now are the social goals that we have available.
So if you do go to those and do the likes and the comments, and then of course following the Instagram, that will get us to getting one new mermaid, which comes with a full power, as well as of course the meeple
A new
and the
mermeeple.
board. But yeah, it's actual extra content. It's an extra board. It's an extra meeple. So it's another.
Not even more money. Just click all the things. Click everything.
Getting people to click things is what you need to do. And if you can do that, that will get us another one.
Yeah.
And then the other one is what's it's the mermaid and then what's the other one?
Oh, the other stretch goal is the UV box cover.
Oh yes,
Making
which
it
I really want.
shiny.
It's really
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
So yeah, definitely go ahead and do that. And like I said, if we unlock one of those, we'll just do another one. We'll just keep doing them throughout
More
the entire
content, more
campaign.
stuff.
Every single time a social stretch goal gets unlocked, we plan on just pumping out another one.
Roll
for you
out the
guys.
next one.
Because we have a lot. We have tons
Yep.
of
We have a lot of content we can unlock, which is fun.
Oh
The
yeah.
more stretch goals we have, the more replayability, the more functions you have for the game, which just makes the game that much better.
I have my Era of Kingdoms switch that I'm rocking. I'm rocking all the things. But yeah, so
That is
we'll
pretty cool.
we'll have that. I'll also shout out to Hunter the Ravager. They sold out in Europe, so they're going to do a reprint.
There you go.
So
Good job,
congratulations,
yeah.
Clinton. Clinton is
Awesome.
working on Moonshell with us, and for the solo version, I started the basic idea of the solo version, and I threw him in to make the semi-campaign mode to the game. So there'll be multiple different variations to play and improve your strategy and skill and more challenging.
Yep. He's helping us play test all the solo
So
stuff.
yeah, he's
so.
doing all the playtesting for the solo mode. And then, of course, Cult of the Deep is another one that you should take a look at if you haven't already. We played that live a while
Weeks
ago.
ago,
Yeah, and it's getting to its final days
That
as
was
well,
the
and it funded as
area
well.
defense, wasn't it?
No, that was
Or
the
no,
Madness.
game?
That was Madness.
Okay.
They're both similar in theme but different in style. The
Cthulhu,
Cult
yeah.
of the Deep one is the trader-based game.
Hidden.
Oh,
Hidden
okay.
Rolls.
Yeah, that
Hidden
was,
Rolls.
Okay.
that was a fun one.
So that's all I got, though. We will announce the winner tomorrow for one of these games. You can choose any of the
Fingers
four.
crossed.
Any of the 4 games that you want, we'll just go ahead and send it to you right after the campaign is over. Even if we don't fund, I don't
Great
care.
selections.
We'll send one over to you. They're beautiful games, are wonderful, and they're all very different. So
Yes. Good
a lot of
selection
choices.
to choose from.
I'm hoping we get at least over 200 and something tomorrow. 210 would be nice. We need to just slowly, incrementally get the ball rolling, because if it would have funded the first 48, we could just start pumping out.
All kinds of new stuff.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm,
but so right now it's going to be the slow roll right after 72 hours.
It's kind of interesting how, Kickstarter's like it's all the very beginning and sometimes the very end where
They hype
where
everything
people
up,
are
yeah.
more interested, right? So
I mean, we'll do our
keep
best to
stuff
start
going.
asking
Yep.
people to take a look and everything we possibly
If
can.
you know anybody interested, share out the link, share the link to anybody you know who's like going to board games, have kids,
Has
puzzle games,
kids,
math
yeah.
games.
Who likes mermaids?
Yeah,
Mermaid strategy.
yeah.
You know,
Spread the
just
word.
people are interested in games that involve female characters
Yep.
and diverse female characters as well. And this is a game that does that. People,
I mean, unfortunately, sometimes, if you're playing with a bunch of girls, everyone wants to play a girl character. Sometimes there aren't even enough girl characters to play, which is
There's
really
maybe
sad.
one.
yeah.
I hear it all the
That's why-
time, and it's like,
yeah.
all right, well, here's a game that's perfect for you to pick up because it's got everything there, and it's also good. It doesn't matter if you're male, female, or whatever.
Yeah.
This game has got the strategy in it. It's
Great
got
game.
the depth in it, and you can go from the most simplistic
Depth,
style.
mermaids.
Yep,
Yeah.
You can go from the most simplistic method of play, where you're just literally pulling pieces like Candy Crush, or you can go into extremely
Build a set,
high
build
depth
patterns,
of
yeah.
gameplay with
Scoring 40 points, Ferdinand. the solo.
Sudoku, Tetris, having all the
And
fun
as we
ones.
unlock more social stretch goals and hopefully funding stretch goals, you'll start seeing even more depth to gameplay. So where those bigger, more strategic gamers will dig this. So yeah, that's all I got. Calli, you can go take it away.
Yep. So thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you like the Facebook page. Go on Moonshell, of course, like all the things, comment, engage with us there. That all really helps in the Kickstarter algorithm. And thank you, Ferdinand, the cardboard stacker, for
course.
joining us
Always a
tonight
pleasure.
and being our solo guinea pig to show how learning the game and showing how it's played.
He did quite well too.
And of course, thank you, Josh and Max, for playing
course.
as well. We played Moonshell, a Mermaid Game, which is now on Kickstarter. And we played Doomlings, also on Kickstarter.
I love that game.
I think we had
That was
a pretty good night. So thank you, everyone. And if he's ready, I don't know.
Oh yeah, huh?
I
suppose.
We're ready to do the outro here. Thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, we look forward to...